Well, I'm black, and I haven't gone there, so that would address me, too, since I am not in what they call Africa. But I ask myself, why is it I am not in Africa, building Africa up? Now, first thing I have to ask myself, what is it that I would take to Africa that I have here to take? And the answer is absolutely nothing. And every African that would be there to welcome me if I went anywhere on what I call the mother continent, every African would ask that question. Now that you're here, what can you help us do? And the truth be told, talking about Neely Fuller now, absolutely nothing, because Neely Fuller wasn't doing anything where he came from. And I think that applies to the black people who are here in what we call the Northwestern Hemisphere or the Southern Hemisphere, like Brazil. If all the black people in Brazil, which I understand is a huge population, left those areas where they are from and went to Africa today, I think that most Africans would say, go back where you came from, because you didn't bring anything here except what you were doing where you were. And what you were doing where you were killing each other up in those hills up there overlooking Rio, the city of God. That's where you came from. But you brought here a lot of gangs causing death and destruction, and a lot of culture in the Northwestern Hemisphere that glorified hurting people, which is a huge part of black culture. So what would the black people in other parts of the world who congregated, suddenly got on planes as of today and went to any part of what we call the motherland, what will we actually be bringing there? We will be bringing what we have here. And I don't think anybody who knows anything about the people, black people here, who are in Africa, who have been here among the black people here in the Northwestern Hemisphere, would want to have to put up with the stuff that we have to put out when we are among ourselves. Because what we do here is what we'll be doing there. And that's the truth.
Okay.
And it wouldn't be constructive. Because we're not doing anything constructive here, and that's the truth.